I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city. Now, 20 years have passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species. The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell.
Gotcha!
What? We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the mess room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Shit is always breaking down. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. Okay, up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it's like a goldfish outside his door.
We're almost there. This is the Korolev performance room. It's really close to the top. Load your weapon! Suki. Give it a pull. Okay, Артем, you ready? Pull! А ну-ка! Let's move out. And here it is.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Glad to see you, Colonel. Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. Shit! Wait! Fire at will! Hold the line!
Demons!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20 and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom, you're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Shit. Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up.
Alex.
What's your plan for this?
Yes,
Hello,
Nikolai.
Arthur.
Hand them all
The
down.
station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
The Dark Ones will kill us all.
We'll see what Hunter says.
Sergei, have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Arton. Another patrol was attacked last night.
The hospital's full.
Mommy, do we need to wait? What about Alexei? He was at the outpost.
No visitors.
Pieter!
He's been wounded.
Oh, that's you.
Has anyone seen him? The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright. They damage a victim's mind. Sooner or
Oh,
later,
when will this ever end?
death.
Can't take it anymore. I can't reach.
No. Keep away from me. What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
The Dark Ones do not...
vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter and...
we must stay here and defend the hall.
All right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon. Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood. course. He's a dead-eye shot, this one. No Dark Ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully at him. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Постой, паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертаться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертаться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертаться и мечтать снова. Вот стоц перевертаться, пережить налет.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
Tired of this shit!
I am too.
Why do I put up with it? Doing Mom told me to keep away from you. That
How
you were
about-
no good. And she was right!
I know. How about a house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, show her to her and she'll be
The
happy.
guy comes over and says,
Great surprise for her son.
"Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world."
When is Mom going to come back?
Don't want to
So I ask him, "Can you work at all?" And he says, "Actually, I'm not married." That's sweet.
So go for it, girl.
Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What? You saying that I'm dirt? Well, you're shit, okay?
Is that you, Pete? Look who's talking about dirt.
Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere.
Who's there?
Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Let me get some milk here.
Didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all. You make me worry like that, okay?
Got a feeling.
Please. My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll bring you back as soon as I can.
He's the real deal.
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slug.
Artyom, where's your gear? Look, go to the armory and get geared up.
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
It's a deal, but only if you behave. Okay?
Let's go. Move it, you white sack.
At home, all right?
As you say. Don't bother me. I'm going to handle it myself.
That's one happy family for you. Hello, Arthur. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems
Hello,
completely
Artyom.
incompetent.
You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look. Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Got ahead? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon will be gone too. And the monster will inherit the earth.
But there were other summons.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
People might have survived somewhere else. At least for a while.
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Okay, that's it. Put it down. Shit. Back. I'm back.
Hello, Artyom. How are you?
Give me some rest. Can't even get a break for a smoke. Hold that ladder. Steady up.
I'm holding it all right.
Artyom! Artyom, here! Move it!
Привет! So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
It's worse than being that who invented the guillotine.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. Alrighty then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
Let's go.
good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?